Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be taking a look at another item that I am allowed to look at. Yes, allowed. This time I was lucky enough to get a chance to buy a couple of 3D printed kits ahead of their release, and that is of the Defense Drone Daleks from the 2021 New Year's Day special Revolution of the Daleks, starring Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor. Now, I'm going to be completely honest, this story genuinely is one of my favourite stories from the show. With the return of Captain Jack, the concept of politicians being inspired by the Dalek technology, oh, I absolutely love it. These kits are available right now from James Lee and Ood Oddities. They are perfect to build out your 13th Doctor shelves. And of course, I jumped at the opportunity to get two, so that I could do both the blue lighted version and the red version. When these kits arrive, they arrive in three big pieces: the base, the shoulder section and the head, as well as the eye stalk, the closed claw arm, exterminator gun and the underbase separately. And one thing to note is that the print job is really lovely. It doesn't take a lot of work to fix them up or anything, and looking at the detail you can see that it has captured the look perfectly, and it genuinely looks like it could have been something released officially by Character Options. To start with, I sprayed the entire model in a satin black, and I opted for satin as they don't quite have a matte finish, and they definitely don't have a glossy finish either. So the satin created a nice middle ground for it. The dome features all the detail that you'd usually expect, and I opted to paint the dome lights on both with just a white paint. For the next piece, you can see the parts that I have painted silver has been printed to a great quality, and both the blue and red that I chose contracts that silver perfectly. You can see that the shoulder section also maintains this detail, with the bolts and the screws being present, that I also painted using the same bright silver. Both the closed claws arm and the exterminator gun look fantastic, and you can see that the detail isn't lost at all, especially on these small parts. Moving to the skirt, this has quite an intricate paint job that I think I've achieved quite well, but with the glossy hemispheres, the silver oil rings around them, and all that extra detailing, I am really happy with how these have turned out, especially both of them, and the sculpt makes it incredibly easy to paint. This is where I think that the choices of red and blue that I used, which are just Citadel paints, they stand out great against the rest of the figure. And as you can see, I also painted the silver base on the bottom with the black inner section. And that's not it. Due to the nature of these prints, you do get a chance to pose these Daleks in different positions, mainly because of the parts being separate, which helps to create articulation of sorts. So you can technically get the dome to rotate at 360 degrees, and the same at the shoulder section too. It just adds that extra flair to the shelf. Overall, both of these prints are incredible. They are the perfect representation that we have of the Defense Drone Daleks, especially when fans have been crying out for them since the story released in 2021. A huge thank you to James Lee and Ood Oddities for giving me the opportunity to pick up both of these ahead of their release. As I've already said, you can purchase this right now. The link will be in the description to both the store and their social medias. These Daleks look fantastic alongside the 13th Doctor, Captain Jack, and a couple of other customs that I have made from this story. We'll have a look at those Daleks at a later date. If you have enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, drop a follow on my Instagram account. Also, welcome if you are new to this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all next time for another Doctor Who custom figure showcase. So until then, bye for now.